The Immortal Jellyfish. A boy and his grandpa sat drawing together one afternoon. "Have you ever heard of the jellyfish that lives forever?" Grandpa asked. "No, Grandpa. What is that?" replied the boy. "It's called the immortal jellyfish. Whenever it seems like it is about to die, it starts its life again," smiled Grandpa. "What about us? Are we immortal?" the boy inquired. "Not in that way," replied Grandpa. "But there are other ways of living forever." The boy did not understand. He wanted to be immortal, and he wished his grandpa would tell him how. But that week he didn't see his grandpa at all. His parents said that his grandpa had died and that he would not be able to see him again. The boy felt lost. That night he cried quietly as he drifted into a deep slumber. Suddenly he heard a familiar voice calling his name. It was Grandpa. "Come on," Grandpa said. "Put on your raincoat. We have to catch the last rainstorm." The boy hurried along behind him. "Where are we going?" asked the boy. "I'm going to show you how to become immortal," Grandpa replied. "Hold on tight," shouted Grandpa, as a strong wind came from behind and lifted them high into the sky. As they flew higher and higher, the boy realized they were not in the sky at all, but in the ocean. On the back of a great whale, they rode through the big sea sky. In the distance, the boy could see a mysterious yellow door. Beyond the door, they discovered a great and beautiful world bursting with life. "Here we are," said Grandpa. In front of them, a smartly dressed owl appeared. "Hello," it said. "Welcome to the Life Transfer City. This is the world of dreams, where the departed can live on through the memories of their loved ones. Here you will find every kind of animal. They have all come here to be born again. Each animal will choose a new creature to become, who will visit their family and friends in their dreams. In this room, there is a creature inside every tube. Please follow me into the next room, where you can choose which one you would like to become." As they entered, they met a man who was choosing to become a fish. He had been an accountant in his previous life, memorizing numbers every day until he was quite exhausted. He chose to become a fish, for it has a very short memory. Then they met a lion who had chosen to become a cloud. The lion had made a perform. The lion had been made to perform in the circus and had no freedom whilst he was alive. He chose to become a cloud so he could drift freely through the world. Finally, the boy and his grandpa floated to the top of the great room. Here, all kinds of animals were being picked up and carried away to their new dreams by fantastic flying creatures. Grandpa smiled and turned to the boy. "It's time for me to make my decision and for you to go home. I will see you again soon." And with that, a beautiful white bird arrived to carry the boy home. Together they flew over the enchanting trees of the forest, and the twinkling lights of the city, and the beautiful blue sea. Before he knew it, the boy was back in his own cozy bed, wondering what his grandpa might choose to become. Perhaps he would find out in his dreams. A bird? A fox? A tree? Or maybe an immortal jellyfish. And that's the end of the story. Bye.